Hello and welcome to Survive and Thrive with Dr. Nicole Apelian. I'm Nicole, and if you would like some more information, please go to www.nicoleapelian.com. Today I'm here to talk about the boots I took with me to Vancouver Island on the TV show Alone. They took a lot of beating, so I have to say I really put these boots through the ringer. And I was pleased with the results. So I brought with me Lacrosse's Alphaburly Pro rubber hunting boots. First of all, it's camouflage pattern. They cost $180. They're 15 inches high and they're rated for the Arctic. So maybe I didn't need Arctic rating up on Vancouver Island, but my feet were immersed in cold seawater for long periods of time, and having these boots meant that my feet never got cold, and that was really important for me up there. They're 4.8 pounds total, not each, and they really did the job for me up there. First of all, they're waterproof. No water ever got into these boots at all. I would be right up to here, and again, no water got in. Now, occasionally, I would flood my boots, which again, my fault, not the boots. What I really liked about that is when I flooded them, all I had to do was put them next to the fire to dry, and it has this option of rolling the boots all the way down. And then I could slip my hot rocks in here and they would dry very, very quickly. This really helped keep them dry when I flooded my boots. The next thing is comfort. Comfort is hugely important, as we all know. And these boots were comfortable from day one. I didn't get any blisters. My feet didn't rub in them at all. It really held my foot well. And there's also a lot of support. So I felt like my ankle wasn't going to turn, which in some rubber boots, there's that issue. But these are really, really strong right through the ankle. And I always felt like my foot was going to be okay and my ankle was going to be okay in these. Which brings me to my next point, traction. Traction is important in rubber boots. And these boots certainly did it. As I said, I've been wearing these boots since last fall, and I've been wearing them a lot. I've probably put what most people would put on a pair of boots in 10 years is what I've probably done to these boots. And look at that tread. Other than the dirt and mud, because I use them all the time, it's not really worn down at all. I was walking across rocks with rock and encrusted barnacles over them, so these things were really getting put to the test, and they're doing just fine. Back to traction, I was also walking across slippery rocks and slippery logs, and these boots really held on well. So I'd give it a 10 for 10 for traction. Warmth. Very, very warm. As I said, they're Arctic rated, and my feet tend to get cold. I wore wool socks with them, but still it was important for me to have warm, dry feet, especially when you're somewhere like Vancouver Island, which is so wet all the time. These boots allowed my feet to stay warm and to stay dry, and allowed my ankles and my feet to stay safe when I was walking in them. If I were going to do it again, this is what I'd bring. They have a rubber gusset that's over neoprene, very, very thick neoprene. And one of the things I also enjoyed was this aspect back here. It's got an adjustable gusset, and what I mean by that is that my calves are very small, and right here I'm able to tighten it up all the way and it fit me great. If you have thick calves, this widens up about this much more, and you're able to adjust it for your own leg. So you're actually able to tailor these to your own feet and your own wear. Overall, I gotta say, Lacrosse's Alphaburly Pros were the best boot I could have brought, and if I was gonna do it all over again, this would be my choice. Thank you so much for listening. If you like what you saw, please hit the subscribe button below, and also share with your friends. This is Nicole Apelian coming at you from NicoleApelian.com. Thanks so much, and have a great day. Was this aspect back here. It's got an adjustable gusset, and what I mean by that is that my calves are very small, and right here I'm able to tighten it up all the way and it fit me great. If you have thick calves, this widens up about this much more, and you're able to adjust it for your own leg. So you're actually able to tailor these to your own feet and your own wear. Overall, I gotta say, Lacrosse's Alphaburly Pros were the best boot I could have brought, and if I was going to do it all over again, this would be my choice. Thank you so much for listening. If you like what you saw, please hit the subscribe button below and also share with your friends. This is Nicole Apelian coming at you from NicoleApelian.com. Thanks so much and have a great day.